Yeah, I can see that. Okay, we're taking off. I'm sorry.
Hello? Is this Inga?
Inga, listen, this is Cody Allen. Are Nick and Murray there?
No? No, Nick and Murray.
Have they called looking for me by any chance?
No, Nick, Murray, just Dean Parker.
Who?
Dean Parker. Cody, you come back to boat. We have a wonderful party here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure you do, Inga. Thank you very much. I'll talk to you later.
Well, if they left any messages, they're not at the desk. Are they back at the boat yet, by any chance?
I don't think so, but I was talking to Inga, so it's impossible to say where they are. All she could tell me was that a guy named Dean Parker called. Probably wants a massage.
Well, listen, we don't know what time they left the notes, so maybe they're still following the lead.
I don't know. I should never let him go off without me, you know? I mean, I just let myself keep... I should have known better, that's all.
Cody, I know that you're concerned, but they're adults. I'm sure that they're capable of taking care of themselves.
Janet, that's not the point. The point is I'm a professional. I'm their partner. I owe it to them to contribute my fair share of the casework.
They're also your friends. I think they'd understand.
Look,
I'm sure that you've carried the ball for them on occasion. We all have to let our job take a back seat once in a while.
Oh, that's a really interesting point coming from you.
What?
Nothing. Forget it.
No. You just insinuated that I never let my job take a back seat. No, I want to know why you said that.
I'm tired. I'm worried about Nick and Murray, okay? Just forget it.
Fine, okay, sure, yeah, I'll pretend you didn't say that. Along with all the other insinuations you've been making since we ran into each other.
Let's not get into it, okay? It was a beautiful day. I'd like to remember it.
Oh, heaven knows how. I mean, after spending it with the one woman who you still hold responsible for ruining your life.
I think you're giving yourself a little too much credit.
Oh, really? Wasn't I the one who threw you over to selfishly pursue my own ambitious goals?
Yes, as a matter of fact, you are the one who did that. You're also the one who told me that you loved me more than anything in the world. Until a career opportunity came along, then you left me. You know, I could understand that if you'd left me for another man. It's a little hard on the ego when the woman you love leaves you for a desk job.
4 years old, and you weren't out of college yet. If we'd gotten married then, it would have been disastrous.
Unlike it is now, with both of us getting along so harmonious.
Okay, fine. I take the blame for that one. But you're the one who never answered my letters after
Why should I? What was the point? I didn't see the point.
No! You wanted to get back at me.
I didn't.
And you still do.
I didn't want to get
Today
back.
you told me you wanted us to be friends.
We can't be friends. We can never be friends. I realized that today. Hell, I realized that yesterday when I saw you on the boat. We can't be friends, not until I fall out of love with you, and I pray to God that happens soon.
Was that too much to ask? How did we go from feeding the fire to smoke and ash? is a heart in the shape of a tear. Was it ever meant to be? Who got lost here, you or me? Now I'm floating alone. This circle's broken, with eyes wide open. You should have left this long ago. In a long, slow fade, love died in a little way.
What time is it?
1971.
What?
Feels like 1971, doesn't it? Like nothing changed.
Well,
Like we've never been apart.
we certainly fight the same, don't we?
Haven't lost any of our steam, have we?
No, we haven't. We even make up the same. Hello? Yes, this is Miss Ingram. Oh, I'm fine, Mr. Vice President. No, you're not interrupting anything. I was just reading the morning paper. They're not in their rooms? Well, we have a preliminary meeting at 9:30. Is there anything you'd like me to tell them? Yes, I will. Okay. Thank you. Bye-bye.
The man has lousy timing.
Well, he couldn't find Roger or Mark in their room, so he called me.
Yeah? Don't blame him.
That's probably them. Who is that?
It's Nick. Is Cody there?
Could you hand me my robe?
Yeah.
Yeah, Nick.
Yeah.
Hang on. Yeah, come on in, you guys. I was wondering what happened to you.
Yeah, we were wondering about you, too. We would have called, but you'd be surprised how uncooperative the guys down at the liaison division can be these days.
Liaison
What?
division?
Yeah, it seems that we spent the night there with two of your colleagues, Janet. Dorkett and Eastman.
You know, this is all getting pretty old. I've been in San Francisco for 2 days now. Haven't had one night's sleep, and I keep winding up in government offices.
Why would the liaison division be interested in you guys?
Well, that's a good question, Cody. They followed us all day, and we were driving around. Nick tried to lose them, but they brought us in anyway.
Of course, they probably didn't have to tell you guys because they had an inside woman on the job.
I don't know anything about this. I'm sorry that you were put through all that trouble, but I had nothing to do with it. What did they want?
Well, actually, Cody, it had to do with Danny Lee. I think we might have found him.
Danny Lee.
Do you know him?
I know the name.